That powerful, independent, utterly magnetic force of your manifestor, that's probably what first pulled you in, right? It's captivating, almost intoxicating. But now, that very same energy might be leaving you scratching your head, feeling shut out, and wondering what just happened. If you're nodding along, struggling to truly connect with the manifestor in your life, you are not alone. There's a communication secret, a simple shift in perspective that can turn all that chaos into genuine connection. And I'm going to walk you through exactly how to unlock it. Manifestors are a tiny but mighty sliver of the population, only about 8% of us. They're the natural initiators, the disruptors, the ones who blaze trails. They leave their energetic footprints everywhere, making big impacts, and then, just as suddenly, they can vanish. Their very aura, their energetic field, often screams a clear, "Don't touch me," even as their heart might be whispering, "Please stay." It's a paradox, isn't it? Today, we're going to dive deep into why loving a manifestor can feel like trying to hug a lightning bolt and how to navigate that powerful current keeping you both connected. Manifestors have this undeniable presence. They walk into a room and you can feel the air shift. They don't wait for an invitation, they simply move. And for their partners, that pull is instant. The initial phase? Oh, it's pure magic, a whirlwind of excitement. But then, almost without warning, the manifestor might just disappear for 3 days, only to return as if nothing happened. And you're left there, blinking, realizing you might have signed up for a brush fire, not a cozy campfire. That contrast between their dazzling entrance and sudden absence can feel like rejection. But here's the crucial reframe. The absence isn't rejection, it's recharge. Think about it, manifestors run on pure creative voltage. Their energy comes in powerful bursts. If they kept that cord plugged in constantly, they'd simply fry. They'd burn out. Unplugging, retreating into their own space, is an act of survival for them, not abandonment of you. It's how they maintain their unique energy cycles. They need that time alone to decompress and process their creative urges. It's not personal, it's physics. Every human design type has a distinct aura. For manifestors, their aura is described as closed, pushing outward, almost repelling. It's like a natural force field. This isn't a conscious choice. It's an involuntary energetic reality. This aura tells strangers, "Don't ask me to join your committee." And more intimately, it tells lovers, "Don't ask me where I'm going at 2 a.m. As a partner, you might lie next to them and feel a profound sense of isolation while they sleep peacefully, genuinely unaware of your confusion. Their closed aura acts like blackout curtains for emotional noise. It's not that they don't care. Their energetic system just doesn't register it in the same way. For this to work, partners need to understand this energetic curtain exists, and manifestors need to learn to open a corner of it occasionally. Alright, let's hit pause. If you share a life with a manifestor, comment "I'm in" below. Seriously, do it. Because when you do, I'm going to send you a super helpful 1-page cheat chart. It summarizes every tip in this video, making it printable and totally fridge-worthy. Partners, stick it on the fridge. Manifestors, stick it on your skin if you want, just make sure you remember. The goal is for everyone to stay a little saner and a little more connected. Manifestors speak in bursts. They can construct entire, intricate universes inside their heads, and then completely forget to verbalize the crucial details that make those universes accessible to others. It's not intentional secrecy, it's just an oversight. So when a partner asks, "Hey, where are we going next weekend?" the manifestor might reply, "Nowhere," while internally, they're already mapping out trails for a spontaneous mountain getaway. This gap in communication starts small, but silence can grow like ivy, slowly covering the relationship. The trick is to install a tiny internal intercom. Manifestors must learn to drop postcards, brief, informative check-ins. Simple and direct. Conversely, partners must learn to trust these postcards without interrogation. These small acts of informing don't just save arguments, they can save relationships. This brings us to a core tension: freedom versus fusion. Manifestors crave vast amounts of personal space. They thrive on freedom. Partners often crave handholding and a sense of deep fusion. The balance lives in clear, intentional scheduling. Imagine a manifestor proactively writing solo recharge on their calendar for Tuesday. They take that time and return refreshed on Wednesday, bringing the gift of undivided attention for their partner. In return, the partner gifts the manifestor that silent, respected Tuesday. Both breathe, both win. Freedom and fusion can coexist when time is understood as a container for both individual needs and shared experiences. Manifestors often carry a deep, unconscious memory of persecution. Think of burned witches, exiled prophets. This means a partner raising their voice, even slightly, can be perceived by a manifestor as the entire village holding torches. In response, they shut down. They leave the room or erect an impenetrable wall. The antidote is low-volume conflict. Whispered disagreement lands softly on a manifestor's skin. It bypasses that historical trigger, allowing for genuine repair. Shouted conflict just ricochets off their closed aura. The message is clear. Speak softly and carry a solution, not torches. Okay, here it is, the communication secret I promised you. It's called the sandwich pause. It's about the space you create around your words. When a manifestor needs to deliver news, they use 3 layers: a pause, the statement, and another pause, for example, pause for 3 seconds. Then say, clearly, I need 2 nights solo to finish this project. Then pause for 3 seconds again. That first pause gives the partner a moment to emotionally brace themselves. The statement is direct. And the final pause gives the partner space to process. Partners, you can mirror this. Pause. Acknowledge what you've heard. Pause again. Both of you are using silence as a cushion. The words become a precise scalpel, not a blunt axe. Practice this tonight. So yes, manifestors can be hard to love. They are pure voltage in shoes. But when they are truly understood, they offer their partners a front row seat to creation itself. If you love a manifestor, remember, their absence is recharge. Their silence is processing, and their freedom is oxygen. Offer them postcards of information. Give them calendar space. Engage in whispered conflict. And integrate those 3-second pauses. In return, you'll get a relationship that feels less like a struggle and more like standing beside a magnificent waterfall. Loud, vital, impossible to ignore, and utterly, vibrantly alive. Thanks for watching.